But that has never been the turn of or the lot of our own business. We have therefore that will supervise and monitor how clubs. What do you need when you want to do new club, when you want to form new? Three basic things. The first one is that you need a new club advisor. I don't know when somebody can remind me of the name, the old name for the club advisor. Who can do that? Yeah. Thank you very much. It used to be called until 8 years ago. DSR. And what does DSR mean? District Governor Special Representative. You can see that it's a very fat and boss name. Many people like it to the extent that today they still want to call it DSR. But the new name is number 2 thing you need is a sponsor club. But take note. It is advisable, strongly advisable by Rotary that you have a club, a sponsor club. And let me know it is not compulsory. And what that means is that clubs can be formed without a sponsor club. And that has happened in the last few years here. I call them bastard clubs. When the club doesn't have a father, how do you refer to it? Some reasons are responsible for this. They might be, well, somebody call it orphan. Now the father has died. This one doesn't even have a father. So, sponsor club might be. The same reason is that RID is researchers and realize that the role that sponsor club is playing in the survival of the club, of a club, is just about 10%. I quoted that statistics because I know that not doesn't have a sponsor club. There are many things that will show. Although to some sponsor clubs don't know their responsibilities. Part of their responsibility is the mentoring of that club with the new club advisor for the first 3 years. Some form clubs, new clubs, and they forget about it. The third thing that you need is, and the most crucial thing, the charter members. In this district, since 10 years ago, we started to realize the role that attrition can play in the new club. And because of that, we said we are not going to listen to what everybody is saying. That the 20 members can form a new club. District 9110 have been harmony and have been doing it on the basis of 25 charter members minimum. We have formed clubs with 51, some with 60 something. The minimum for our district here has been 5 clubs. 25 members. These are the charter members. And for those who are charter members, like the coordinator or MC of this program, I know to be one of the charter members of his club this year. I understand your name. I've been to Chicago now 2 times. I've not seen where the name says, but I believe that the presidents are written in the rule here in international headquarters. Can you clap for yourself if you are a charter member? If you are a charter president, what about charter members? Only charter presidents. So having looked at that, let me quickly read through the process. It's 9 processes, and there's a handbook for it. We call it the work handbook for the district governor for the formation of. They are summarized there. There is about 9 stages that you pass through when you are forming. The first stage is for you to do a survey. What we call identification of the location of the new club. You must have yourself and see that actually, but there are new population of exact areas and there will be need. That's very important. That's the first thing you do your survey. Number 2, You get organized. You get yourself organized, and who will help that club in forming this new club. You start looking at people in that area and so on and so forth. Number three is to make your communication plan. How are you going to be reaching out to those members and to the intended members? It's very, very important. Number four is to hold informational meetings. Five is to recruit charter members. Some people are specialists. It doesn't take time to bring in so many people together. Some have remained in Rotary for more than 10, 20 years without introducing one person to Rotary. Number six is to submit the new club application. You submit the new club application. Where do you submit it to? Where do you submit the application to? To RI, but you use their Zurich office. There is where you submit it to. Number eight is to celebrate the charter and publicize the new club. When we say celebrate, it means you make it an event to which you invite people. Some of those people are likely to become Rotarians in the future. And the last of them is that you continue developing the new. Why do you continue developing the new? The new club is like a baby, and at that stage, it needs the milk to survive. And what is that milk? It is Rotary knowledge, Rotary information. Today, we have many clubs, 5, 6 years old. There are some of their members cannot attend another Rotary club and introduce themselves properly. The protocol of what you want to do when you visit a new club, many of them don't know it. And this is the work of people who call their so-called mentors. You have mentors where you meet directly through attraction. And when a new club is being formed, there is no mentorship. What is required is for formation or performance of that club to continue to invite people to come and talk to the new Rotarians as to what they need or what it takes to be a Rotarian. Now, having said this, I want to say that all the process we are listening to ends on the table of the district government. One of the very most important roles or responsibility of the district governor is the formation of new clubs. So no district governor plays with it. In my year, 2015, 2016 Rotary year, that was the key project. Form as many as 24 new Rotary clubs across the 12 zones by district. Two parts home. We are not able to also follow better. We did pass very well. So the district governor is in charge. He is to appoint the district governor special executive, which is now called new club advisor. He is the one to say that no, that club has now passed the stage of just being a competitive club. It is now a club information. A club information. How many minutes? 10. Okay. Now, having said that, and the role of the district governor in this exercise, the district governor is to encourage and support. Some clubs are supported so easily. In some areas, the district has to spend money for it. It depends on how fat or how much time around to be. I want to start concluding. I said, how have we fared as a district in the last 10 years? When I asked, who do have to give me some figures? And you'll be surprised that we have fared well. Starting from 2014, 15 Rotary year. For one reason or the other, we did not form a single. That was 14 Rotary year, as a year of PDG, 2015, 16 Rotary years. I probably call it my Rotary year. We formed 14 clubs. If you want to clap. You don't want to clap, pocket your hand. Thank you. Thank you. The following year, 2016-17, is PDA Glorious year. We formed 8 Rotary clubs. 2017-2018, the year of PDA wanted to buy the we formed 6 Rotary clubs. 2018-19, the year of gas, so we formed Rotary clubs. Year 2019-20 or the year of PDP Judea Credo, we formed 6 Rotary clubs. And of course, 2020-2021, the year of PDG Bola Oyebade reached 26 Rotary clubs. They remain the record holder till today. Although the man that took over from him, that was in the year 2021, he tried for 22 Rotary clubs. Now, of course, last 40 years, a lot of things were going on, especially with our districting and so on and so forth. So we're very careful. A particular portion of the conditionality says that clubs that are less than 2 years should not be of a particular percentage or so. So there was a general slogan. The that was we formed 4 Rotary clubs. Current year is still ongoing, but only a few weeks ago, they are able to deliver 2 Rotary clubs. Also very important to note the membership strength that came in from all this year. I'm not going to bore you with that one. It is very important that Rotary Club of the 9110 has been steady in the formation of clubs. Now, to conclude, I want to refer you to 2 important things. Since June 1 to June 4, 1986, when the convention in Las Vegas took place, Rotary membership hit 1 million mark. Before then, it has been 900 and something, but that year, it hit 1 million. That was a Las Vegas convention. Let me tell you, in the last 10 to 12 years, Rotary has brought in more than 1 million people into Rotary. Into attraction or new club development. The point that I'm going to is right now, Rotary's strength membership remains 1.4 million. When we say 1.4, don't let us deceive ourselves. That is Rotarians and what? And Rotaractors. By the time you take Rotary alone, it's less than 1.2 million. What is responsible for this? My submission is that we should keep on as much as possible forming new clubs. Rotary has remained as it is today, up to what it is today, because of one major thing that they took as compulsory. And what is that major thing? Payment of your dues. You don't pay dues, Rotary will not smile with you, whether you are even the DG. DG club doesn't pay. They will delete. Except Rotarians who are able to jump out from the boat, join other clubs, they become non-Rotarians. Now, Rotary has said, making members Forming of new clubs is not by compulsion. I've raised this in 2 institutes. The first one being the institutes in Mombasa when I was the district governor. And the person to quickly answer me was my RI president for that year. Past RI president, later visited the He said, Rotary will not. If Rotary is that serious, why is he introducing compulsion into this group? My suggestion there was that at least a club between the first and 5 years of being chartered should be able to form a new club. They said cannot be obtained. I raised another institute. It was still the same one. I hold on to it. So you can't blame us if the people that call themselves lions and I'm saying they are senior because their membership is more than this. You know they are not our senior. But the important thing, anything without compulsion, a measure of compulsion. What was asking every Rotarian every year. Is there no measure of compulsion in it? There is. And yet we have Rotarians who will fight under this non-compulsion issue and say it's not compulsion, not like campaign. I distinguished district government, distinguished Rotarians, chairman of this occasion, my fellow panelists, Rotary should take membership seriously. They have been doing it. But until we put a little measure of I visited the club in my years government. That club was 30 years old. It has never formed a single club. And here you see some clubs doing it methodically. Ogba formed Agege. Within the first 3 years, Agege has formed clubs. One of them is Akomodo. Within the first 3 years, Akomodo has formed clubs. One of them is Gowon Estate. Within the first 3 years, Gowon Estate formed the Meda. But if there is no compulsion, the club can be 30 years. Therefore, we need distinguished audience. New club development is in your hands. It is important that you do it the way you want to do it. Once again, thank and congratulations. That applause is not good enough. It's horrible. How do you get it? We currently anything Centrally, I was going a road trip. They appointed me as an assistant governor. And during that 1 year, I actually led quite a still team. Another round of applause. New club development done with people for sure. That is the takeaway message given us. May I invite past district governor Wale Ogunbalejo, who also appointed me as an assistant governor. Talk about traction and engagement membership. Please be careful.
Thank you, Mr. I'm just thanking Medical Leader, my very pretty district governor for the Rotarians. He has greeted all of you, so I won't put greeting again. But let me just take off from where he stopped. Let me give you a few very frightening figures. In the last 5 years, 30% of all duties in the world have not chartered the same. The last 40 year, 48% of all districts in the world did not charter a single club. Averagely, 100,000 members are brought into Rotary, and we lose about the same number on a yearly basis. Then about 10% of new members are lost within the first 1 year. And please keep these facts. Maybe I can get to the chairman later. We all need to have these facts. to understand why we need to discuss membership all the time. Of course, I'm sure you all know Rotary has legs. All Rotary has are just the members. Through the members, we do all we do in terms of sacrificing our forties, in terms of inviting others to join us. So membership is key in Rotary. I want to give you three facts from researching done by Rotary. One, the most important factor in membership satisfaction is the club experience. How do we run our clubs? That's the most single factor for Rotarians to remain Rotarians in your club. Most prospects or guests come across Rotary again through our club meetings. That's the second fact. The last one is that most Rotarians join Rotary for service projects and connection and fun with other Rotarians. Therefore, if you are talking about attraction, only something that is good, beautiful, attracts, isn't it?
Yes.
Now, how many of our clubs have ever tried to do any feedback, get feedback from our members about how they feel about our clubs? How many of us are aware of the membership assessment tools that we can use to have that important feedback from our members? How many clubs have ever applied the head club check to themselves? Please, if your club has ever attempted to apply the club head check, please raise up your hands. Honestly. So none. How about member satisfaction questionnaire? Have you ever applied it to the club? No. Yes, which club is that? Lagos, okay. Which club is that? Madam? Akọ̀wọ̀jọ. Ipò so. Ọmọ Lagos is someone is Lagos, you are still Lagos. Hey, you are still Lagos. You're entirely in the mood Lagos continent. So only about 5 clubs have tried to have that feedback from their members. Because you don't have those feedbacks, how do you know whether they are happy or not? How do you know when they walk out? And then when they walk out, do you ever do any exit interview? You know why they are going out? So you see, what I'm saying is this. Our club experience is so important. How do we run our clubs? In a chaotic, chaotic manner, no value added to members. Members don't gain anything when they come to the club. The possibility of connection with members is lost. If you provide the drinks, your guests are not allowed to take any drink. They all worship the drink. How do they want to join you? So the club experience is so much important that we forget it. And we don't run our clubs, man. Personally, don't start, discussing or arguing with the president. Allow him to run the meetings. If he makes a mistake, go back later to talk to him. Don't belittle him in the presence of your guests at that meeting. Those are the reasons why people don't want to join us that are not attractive. And that's also why members join within 1 year, they take a walk. But they can't see why they're in the meetings. Most of our clubs, what do we do? Presidential installation, maybe Rotary family, LD, and that's it. Then the next is conference. Yes, it is true to have fun, but we're not a Rotary to have fun. When your club carries out service projects, you feel proud to be a member of that club. You feel fulfilled as a Rotarian. How many clubs do they carry out service parties and projects? That's why we cannot attract, and that's why we cannot retain our members. Members come in, you allow them to have a say in the running of the club. Don't you shut them down, they don't do anything. Remember to who are you? When did you join us? They have no say in the decision, they have no say. They're not even invited to some events as if they are not part of the club. So inclusion is the major part of engagement. You bring somebody to the club, you must allow them to be a part of it, you must encourage them to be a part of it, you must mentor them properly, make sure they participate in events, give them responsibilities. Try to encourage beyond the club connections, have social events where you really come down, everybody becomes equal. Of course, you're all equal in the club. Nobody is higher than the other. You may be a past DJ or a PhD or whatever. You're all equal, you're equal owners of the club. And that's the way we must attend to all our members. When a member is joining you, you really want to know what he wants to be or what he wants to express in the club. You have interviews with them. You ask them what they really want from the club. You ask for their own value proposition, which may either be able to meet or not. If you don't have interview with them, you don't know what they want, they cannot really satisfy them. All these are the issues that we have in terms of attraction and retaining our members through engaging them. But really, the essence of the is to retain your members. Rotary has only emphasized them because we have lost touch with it. If you don't engage members, you lose them. Like I said, 10% of new members take a walk with them in the first year. In the first 3 years, you lose them. They don't educate them, so they are just at the entrance. Nothing at all. Like they're not really material, they're just rivals. So the club leader, and all of you here are club leaders, please. Don't imagine if you are left everything to come here today, it means you count your club very important. So you're also a club leader. You must go back. All this we're going to tell you today, we are just helping. We're not able to say everything in 10 minutes. How many minutes? 1 or 2. Thank you, 1 minute. So we're not going to do everything in 10 minutes, but just to touch you, to move you, to inspire you, to go back to your home and see how you can help the home be better. The membership is the greatest internal challenge of bullshit. It's the greatest thing we have to understand. But if you do that one continue, not be able to do anything. Like I told you, every year building 150,000 now, and we take a work we did that same year. Let's not prevent that rate of attrition. Let's not prevent that basket, taking basket, not be able to attract more by making our work irresistible to prospects and guests. Thank you.
Let's give you another round of applause, please. What kind of learning you take away from what you have said? Yes, please. I'm only going. Yes.
Satisfaction is very good.
Satisfaction is very key. Yes, can I have education? Also very key. Tips. Any other one? Yes. Motivation. Engaging members. Involvement. Motivation. They're all very correct. Another round of applause for PPG. Wonderful. Okay. Good. Very good. Very good. I told you at the beginning of this panel session that by the time you all be leaving this place, knowledge, this past to see governor secretary, first of them. That note, may I invite Governor Ola Ushodi talk to us about Rotary Foundation, grants, and projects. Of course, we all know what
Thank you so much, Past Assistant Governor our district governor, my dear past deputy governors and panelists, dear fellow Rotarians, brothers and sisters in service to humanity. We have heard about the aspects of Rotary that deals with membership. Of course, without members, we cannot do projects, because even if we have all the funds in this, and the members are not there to move around the funds, to execute the projects, to assist in the execution of projects, and not do much. So, the arm of our organization, Rotary, that we call the charitable arm of the organization, is the Rotary Foundation. And it is the Rotary Foundation that allows us to do small, medium, big, and bolder projects across our various communities and around the world. So, Rotary Foundation is the part of Rotary that allows us to translate peace that comes from you, that comes from me, that comes from even non-Rotarians into projects, enduring projects in our communities and across the globe. And how does this happen? What are the ways it happens? The very first one, which we all know, is the polio. It is a project. It is a way of serving humanity. And people continue to ask that, after all, polio has been eradicated in Nigeria. Nigeria and indeed Africa have been certified polio-free. But the simple answer is this: as long as there is a wild polio virus being carried by any child between the age of 0 and 5 in any part of the world, nobody in every part of the world, especially children, is safe. So we must continue to advocate. We must continue to do things to ensure the the certification that we got in 2020 in Nigeria and Africa. So, and that is why even this year, about a week ago, the governors in Nigeria, the board districts, and the chairman of the Nigerian Holy Cross Committee went to Abuja on behalf of Rotary International, on behalf of Rotary Foundation, to certify and donate about $40 million US for eradication efforts of polio to ensure what we have gotten remains so. So that's the number one way we spend the money of Rotary Foundation. Then there are other ways that we call the grants, Rotary Foundation grants. And I will mention 4 of them. The first one is what we call the district grant and manage at the district level. The second one is what we call the global grant. When you say global, all small people. And the third one-off one that happens is called disaster relief grant. And the fourth one is what we call the program of scale grant. Starting with the simplest and the first one, district grant. As the name implies, it means these are small projects, small grants that you get as a district club, as a Rotary club through the districts. And my brother will be talking about how the money comes about. But just note that the money that you get through the district grant comes from what you call TDF, and it comes from the fund that you contribute 3 years earlier. We will talk more about that. So the district grant is a simple project for simple, easy to do projects on anything you can think of, as long as it meets the mission of Rotary International. How? You want to give a student a scholarship, you want to buy school uniform, you want to sink a borehole, you want to donate even just bag kits, or you want to say that no, all I want to do is to do a small microcredit scheme for those people on the road trying to sell their wares. That is the signal. But there's a condition there, and for all grants, you must first of all ensure you are qualified. Qualification means you attend just a seminar, you sign memorandum of understanding, and ensure you also have a small percentage of that fund you are looking for in a special project account in your club. And once you do that, you apply to the district, and I'm sure the next set of district grant will be announced shortly by the district for this year. That's the first one. The second one is global grant. When you say global, means it involves you as a club and your district and another club and or another district outside the shores of the country. You know, all the districts in Nigeria are not international districts, but you cannot use them as partners. You can be co-partners locally, but you need an international partner outside the shores of the country, which must either be a Rotary club or a district or combination. So a 1.5 flights or 1.5 hour flights will take you to district 9125. But a 45 minutes drive from Agbara will take you to another country. So you can have a project with clubs or districts in the Republic of Benin as international partner, or in the USA, in the Americas, in Europe, and wherever you have. So global grant, as the name implies, means for you as a club and your district and a club or district outside the shores of the country. And the most important one is that for unlike district grant that is for small projects, global grant is for big bolder projects, minimum of 30,000 US dollars. That's the minimum budget you must pursue when you have a global grant project. And $30,000 times 1,000 naira now, or if we use 800, almost $900 Rotary rates, that will give you about 27 million naira project. Imagine you executing such a project in any community, in anywhere in a district or in Nigeria, they will look for you. People will want to join your club. People will want to ask about you. Think about it and respond in an area of project. Then third grant, how you can do projects is what we call disaster relief grant. Just like the time we had the COVID-19 crisis, we had the bomb blast or explosion somewhere around Pesda Kapuliodu. The district can apply the erosion condition for a one-off 25,000 US dollar grant, which can use to ameliorate things that people are facing in that particular condition. And the last one is what we call a program of scale. For the disaster relief, is $25,000. You don't need to be much. For the program of scale, you also don't need to contribute any amount. It's a 2 million US dollar grant, but it must be for a project that will last minimum of 3 to 5 years. And it must have a wide geographical coverage, so Nigeria for instance, and it must be sustainable for over the years, even when you have left the project. An example of that is the maternal and child health grant that Nigeria has been awarded through District 91125 and being led by PDG Lupanidi. Those are the areas in which you can spend money of your life. You can impact that through service projects. Why not back and show your club and be from the points that you have contributed, from the points that your friends have contributed, and you don't need to begin to serve money. Thank you, and God bless you.
If you allow our district of Lokola What's your membership price? Your membership? 60. Okay, let's say 60. And it's just $100. How much is that for that Rotary year? $6,000. Think how cheaply we can get it. Just want to inspire us, how cheaply. We do not have to start telling Wale to give $10,000. We don't need to tell Mr. FPDS to give his $3,000 on a yearly basis. It's not that if he has it, we should not make such control. Let's go ahead and such. But encourage all our members, all of our members, without exemption. I'm not saying like some club that you must necessarily put that as part of you. But if you all agree, like some clubs have done, why not? Other clubs who can adopt such strategy. Why not? If all of us want all our club members to be airy, to be contributors to the Rotary Foundation on a yearly basis, let's just say everybody will do that on record. I've checked the data and periodically I check and I say that so many clubs are not paying club. Can you imagine? Not as in they do not even have $1, as in $1 in their accounts. That is not the kind of thing. That's not the kind of record. It's not good in any way. Is it that some people cannot even put $10? Is it that they can't afford $50? Is it that they can't afford $100? Not one person. So for clubs that are doing so well, ensuring that they do area minimum, it's a nice thing. It still does not say you cannot go ahead and do major doing. You can still do major. But the idea really is to encourage and inspire everybody to that extension, to make sure that they make contribution to the Rotary Foundation. So essentially, the objective of the area really is to encourage everybody to be part of the contribution. To encourage the club to be part of it. And it's a sense of feel-good sense, so to say. Then the second one, which looks like the other one, is to ensure that individually, all of us are making contribution to the Rotary Foundation, Rotary International. Is that okay? We've established that the every Rotarian every year, and it's a minimum of $800. Now, if I want to ask yourself what this money is meant for, we've been listening to all that several times. It's just the same fund that is used to doing good in the world. It's not as if your $100 will not be removed, especially, and be used to do something different. No, it is also the same money that we use to do good in the world. So please, let me just sacrifice, take my seat. How many of us have not, please, let's be true to us. How many of us have not made a contribution, a minimum contribution, $100 space for a year? How many of us? Madam Lady, everybody says the same. Fellow Rotarians, there is a Rotarian that wants to contribute on behalf of all the people that have not made a minimum of $100. I'm going to ask my question. I will say that how many of us, let's be truthful, have not made a contribution of $100 minimum to the Rotary Foundation of Rotary International this Rotary year? Just in the case, let's say, so that we can applaud you. Come on. Stand up, come on. Let's stand up. For those of us that have not made it, let's applaud this week. Because fellow Rotarians, let's applaud them. Let's applaud them, fellow Rotarians. Fellow Rotarians. Okay, you can now sit. All the people that have stood up, that have not made any contribution of $100 minimum this Rotary year, I'm promising you one thing. I'm promising you one thing. Madam Deji, please, you will take nice photograph with all of them at the end of this session. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Please come on. Come and take photographs and handshake. Handshake and photograph. On this note, thank all the panel. And at this point, invite the district governor and chair of the committee step forward and give awards to our panelists who have done a great job this morning.
Aladi, where's the chairman? Aladi.
Thank you very much, Traitor, for moderating this beautiful section. I'd like to also, once again, very big thank you to all my past district governors. In fact, knowledge is power, and that cannot be taken away from you all. Experience can be earned, not be bought with money. What you have showcased here today is your wealth of experience. For all the years you have given to Rotary in service to humanity, and God will continue to bless you. You see, I asked people to come out and take picture with the DG. You didn't come because you have not paid $100. You don't want me to have your faces in a picture. And please come because I want you to pay the $100. It is only fair to all concerned. Thank you. Thank you. You do PHF. Thank you. That's what I want to hear. 897. Thank you. Thank you. You see, from $100 we are getting PHF. If you stood up before that you have not paid and you just stand up, please come forward. Time I can see you. Don't sit down again. You have not given. Come and give. My son of president, have you given $100 this year? Sitting down. And you are a president, come forward. I want to have a picture with you. If you are not giving $100 to Henry this year, forward. You have given. You should do PHF. That's what I'm expecting from you. Thank you very much. So, picture. Thank you very much. So now I have your pictures. I'm not expecting the people that came out today. I'm not expecting only PHF, $1,000. Then please, major donor. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please do it now if you can. The account number is sending back 122374296 Yes, you can do it now. You have your phones with you. Don't do the $100, 89,700. Valid bank account 122374296 Thank you very much. So on this, to appreciate the panelists for today, my organs here, my doyens, my past district governors, who have been doing excellently well. And I will start in no particular order. My PDG, Bola Onabadejo, please step forward and be appreciated. This is an award of excellence given to our PDG, Bola Onabadejo, in grateful and distinguished and invaluable service rendered as a panelist during the Rotary information and awareness activities, and for your contributions to the success of this program. This is given this day, the 27th of January, and signed by my humble self and the chairman of the committee, PP Salah. Thank you very much. Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you. My PDG Wale Ogunbade John, step forward. We want to give this award of excellence plaque to our PDG Wale Ogunbade John in grateful acknowledgement of your distinguished and invaluable service rendered as a panelist during the Rotary Information and Awareness activities and for your contribution to the success of this program. Dated today, 27th of January, and signed by my humble self. Thank you very much. Thank you for your service. We appreciate you. Our PDG, the king of boys, and today they ended the king of girls. But I want to kill him. This is an award of excellence presented to you by PDG Kola Shodipo in recognition and grateful acknowledgement of your distinguished and invaluable service rendered to me as a panelist and for all you do for Rotary. It's a number that cannot be mentioned. Thank you very much and God bless you. Thank you very much. Our PDG king of boys, I think I start you. You want them to start, you're just bigger. Okay. So an award of excellence is hereby presented to you today, PDG Bola Oyebade, in acknowledgement and grateful appreciation of all your invaluable service rendered today as a panelist on this program and for all you do for Rotary and all your service to humanity. We appreciate you. Thank you and God bless you. Patience. Thank you. The last but not the least, we want to recognize the personality here. For this program, we have been on by GFM, AIT, that publication. This person has really done a lot of work. Get the image of Rotary. Despite that, okay, it wasn't okay. The person is Ola Oshibi from Joseph Olani. This award, I would like my own opportunity for them. It's my beach. Beside the awards. Man, Fangi FM. We've been on Fangi FM from January 1st till yesterday. A lot of calls have been coming in and talking about Rotary in terms of membership. It's gained a lot. Thank you, sir.
Wonderful. I think you should stand during the DJ and night. Well, when you are doing stuff, you never can know where the reward is. And here is the reward. It's not sufficient that you are just collecting the plaque award, but even a handshake. It's really, really sufficient. And I want to thank the committee for identifying all what you've been doing. It then means that the district already giving you this special award. Ola Oshibi Joseph Olani is a very, very much deserved lifetime achievement award. As an outstanding media personality and for your contribution to the local information and awareness activities and program, it is signed by the chair of this committee, Funke Salau Doris, and of course endorsed by congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you so much for all you do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate you. Congratulations once again. Now do not stop where you are. Do more. Okay, so at this point, we are going to be inviting all the registered clubs to come forward to collect the certificate at the same time take a shot on teaching. So we'll call out this as we hear your name will come up.
Rotary Club of Ijoko. Olamide. Amara.
Would you come up with Ijoko? Would you come up with Agbara should follow after this? Agbara. Olambe, that's Agbara. Would you come up Olambe? Would you come up with Ikoyi? Olambe is not here. Would you come up Abeokuta? Would you come up Abeokuta Metro? Abeokuta. Abeokuta Metro. Abeokuta is there. Okay. Would you come up Bagada? Abeokuta Metro. Bagada. Would you come up with Town should come after this? Powerful president. DS is also here. Many Town should come after this. Would you come up Ojoju? Ojoju. First Town should get ready. Would you come up First Town? Would you come up Banco? Lekki phase 1. I finish it. Lekki phase 1. Cha. Would you come up with should get ready? Agege. Would you come up with BGC? BGC. Would you come up with machine building? Machine building. Yes, sir. Would you come up Palomar should get ready? Palomar. Would you come up Club of Maryland? They are here. Would you come up Eco Atlantic? Eco Atlantic. Lagos Bank should get ready. Eco Atlantic. Hold it. Eco Atlantic on board. Lagos Bank Group. Lagos Bank Group. Lagos Bank Group. Thank you. Which come of Lagos Bank Group? Akute. Apo. Is there? Ota should get ready. What you call of water? Water. What you call of the cage yourself? The cage yourself. What you call of Omole Golden? She get ready. The golden Omole. What you call of Bagada South? She get ready after this. They are golden. They are golden. Bagada South. I made it easier. What you call of Ikoyi Metro? Ikoyi Metro. What you call of Iyesi Ota? Hold on. Iyesi Ota. What you call of New Lagos? New Lagos. Which club of Isolo? Isolo. Which club of Isolo? Isolo. That's the deal. Of course. New Lagos. Jamani. Isolo. Oguchi area. Which club of Oguchi area? Lekki Novare. Which club of Ikeja allows us Central? Ikeja allows us Central. Allows us Central. Okay. Which club of Ikeja? Which club of Ikeja? Ikeja GRA. Which club of Ikeja GRA? Which club of Sherry Nuts? Sherry Nuts. Which club of Victoria Island East? Victoria Island East. Which club of Maryland? Maryland. Which club of Opanto? Sorry, my village. Which club of Opanto? Yes, you need to. Opanto. I did you have listened to the Okay. I just want to call your attention to it. Now I know. Mending ratings. What you know about mending rating? A transfer window has not closed. It can take mending ratings. The president said, it can take, what you know about it can take? What you know about it can take? Ogba. What you know about Ogba? What do you call about satellite? Organize everything. What you call about satellite? What you call about Ajara? What you call about Ajara? Egbeda. Ajara is not here. Egbeda, what you call about Egbeda? Admiralty should get ready. Egbeda is not here. Admiralty. What you call about Lekki Golden? Ikeja GRA. Lekki Golden should get ready. Ikeja GRA. Lekki Golden. What you call about Lagos? The first club. What you call about Lagos? The fourth club. Major General. Yes, sir. Truly the first. Yeah. It sounds like fourth bank. The first club. What you call about Odigo? What you call about Odigo? See Odigo. What you call about Olambe? What you call about Olambe? Onigbogbo. 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 What you call about Olambe? Olambe. Are they here? I'm not here. Yeah, that's all for now. So we have another award presentation for our moderator, PAG Larry Gassin, the newly transferred member to Obanto.
Hereby appreciate you with this award of recognition. PAG Larry Kazim, in grateful acknowledgement of your distinguished and developed service rendered as a moderator during the Rotary information and awareness activities and your contribution to the success of this program. Congratulations. Thank you.
The people sharing can get to me. Permit me to invite our partnership governor to the place. I want to present our DG. We want to appreciate your passion for roots. What you have been doing from 4th July. So on behalf of my committee members, can you please join us here? I want to present this token. What we have present for my organization and passion, physical as well as strength. Wow. We also want to recognize the energy room of the district. The DA. PJ, please. My DA. Please join me. My committee member, on behalf of the Information and Awareness Committee, it's my pleasure to present this token for what you have been doing. Keep it up. Thank you. Did he give? Photograph, please.
Please, do not leave yet. We are going to be having the second section of this program. Press briefing is currently ongoing. As soon as we leave here, we'll move it to the booths for the exhibition proper, for exhibition of projects. So please do not miss out on that section of the program. That is going to happen right there. So after this picture, we'll move straight for what you are still going to do in this Rotary. I will say congratulations to this Rotary committee. This is indeed a novel idea, and I give it to you guys. You have done so well. Congratulations to the committee. And please, let's move for the exhibition as soon as we're done with this segment. Let's move for the exhibition of projects. Thank you very much. Okay, so as soon as we are there, let's get out.